Hi, I'm Matt Brown and welcome to the Technique of the Week. Let's get started. Hi, welcome to the Technique of the Week. In this Technique of the Week, we're going to work off of a shoulder grab, or a single shoulder grab. Okay, so in other words, the person's grabbing you like this, and the idea is they're probably grabbing you not so they're going to pull you somewhere, but they're going to pull you into a striking technique. Okay, so we're going to switch sides here so that you can see what's going on here. But as Kevin grabs my shoulder, again, there's a good chance that this hand is going to be the one that's going to do the damage. This is the weapon I need to worry about. The grab, not so much, but the grab gives me something to attack. Our rule of thumb in our dojo is whenever he grabs a single hand grab, I always use the opposite hand to do the technique, because that way if that punch is coming, it covers it. Okay? Or if I'm already reaching to grab, he's got my elbow to deal with, punching me in the elbow. Okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to reach over and I'm going to grab his wrist. And I'm going to be grabbing heart point 6. I'll show you where that is in a second. Then I'm going to attack his elbow by popping up, closing my fist on trip warmer 11, which I'll show from the next, the other aspect, and then I'm going to pull that down to my opposite hip, just like this, Then I'm going to go hammer strike to gallbladder 20. As soon as I hit that point, then I'm going to do what we know as a mobility throw. We call it bowling. I'm going to push his head through this hole that our bodies have created to take him down. Notice that I've kept control of his arm, his elbow. I have him locked up in this technique right here. It makes it extremely difficult. If Kevin tries to get up off the ground right now, it's extremely difficult for him to do. Okay? So you always want to control that arm. We have other options we can do. But one of the things we don't advocate is once you take your opponent down the ground is to start hitting him. Because of self-defense laws, you're putting yourself in great liability. That would be the moment that somebody decides to walk out and witness you having your opponent down on the ground and you're plunging him to death. The best thing to do is to control him until authorities can come or help can come and assist you. So we're going to do this from the opposite angle so you can see the points that I was going after. So as I reach over, I'm going to go right underneath the styloid process of his ulnar bone, and I'm going to pinch it with my fingers, getting heart point 8. That's going to release his wrist and allow me to rotate this over like this. From here, I'm going to I do this palm slap so that I use it as my measuring device. I palm slap his elbow, which also shocks the nerve, and then I curl my fingertips up, grabbing his sleeve if I can, which is going to put me right on triple warmer 11. Triple warmer 11 is a rub point that has to go up and down this way. So as I grab it, I'm going to pull back like this, and that drops him down. Then I have that shot. Now, right now, he's presented me better, triple warmer 17 behind the back of the jaw. If I hit that like this right now, I'm going to release his jaw, probably dislocated as I hit. Then from here, I come in, mobility throw. So push his head downwards to the floor and through this gap that's created while kind of lifting your elbow up slightly, and he'll drop right here in front of me. And now I have control, and I can do the things that I need to do, controlling him so that help can come. All right? So that is the technique of the week for a single shoulder grab.